Champion, we've been tracking the Covenant's movements. Come and see the report as soon as possible.
They really gave you the Regency. I can't believe it. I might have tried that too if I knew it was an option.
I'll say.
Oh, Seeker expeditions? I thought you were here for that other thing I do.
I'll begin giving the scouts their orders. We won't see results for some time, so meanwhile, why not speak to Eugene and pick up a contract? Oh, and if you haven't already, I'd advise you to talk to the Council. They have some plans regarding the improvement of the city's infrastructure.
Try not to get too distracted. You know what's at stake here.
As I said, finding Ashara is my top priority. I'll come find you when we have news.
That was exhausting. I'm not cut out for customer service.
Ahriman will be at our gates in a minute. We must deploy our men now!
We must be prepared for the worst. And I am not strong enough to wield it again. But, Ascended, remember, using the Hellion comes with a heavy price. Use it only when all else fails.
To your posts! The Covenant's forces will be here any moment!
Thunderblades, listen. Stormfall, our precious jewel, must not fall this day. Let us drive these vile cults from our beloved city!
Live or die, we honor Ashara's memory today. They may have taken our matriarch from us, but they will not have her child. For Ashara! For Ashara!
Stay strong, brothers, and have courage! Anathea will guide our blades, and we will not falter! We will not fail! One with the light! One with the light!
The Covenant! They're here!
Stand firm, brothers!
Lord, a message from Eos Karnes. Ahriman has opened portals at each axis of Stormfall. He's flanking us. All our forces are mobilized near these sewers, and we cannot weaken our position.
Got it. Then it's all up to me. Catch your breath, Zala here. I'll deal with the portals.
Those burns will heal in time. You'll live.
Don't say that.
Ahriman's servants. I need to cut off their path into the city.
Need more power.
Can't do that.
This one defected from them.
I'm tired of dealing with your lackeys, Ahriman.
We've done all we can. Sleep now, Dervain.
Not right now. The Sleeper's thralls are flooding from that portal. We'll be overwhelmed if I don't destroy it. Not right now. It's not possible. They do like to talk, don't they? And here's the source of the Aberrant's creations. Charming as always. Not happening. What's going on now? Where are the rest of his forces? Whatever Ahriman's playing at, I don't like it. All major entrances are clear. What's our status?
The situation has stabilized on the lower levels, for now, but no sign of Ahriman.
We should take a moment to reinforce the barricades and check on the last evacuees.
That came from the palace. Let's hurry.
Aylwa!
Eos! Enemy reinforcements are closing in from all sides!
You know what this means. Ahriman is making his move. We'll hold his army at the marketplace and bottleneck them at the exits. Hurry to the palace now! Go!
I'm so sick of seeing his face. Let's make sure today's the last time.
Rejoice, Ascended. Your suffering will soon be over.
Nobody wants your peace, Ahriman. This ends here. Now.
But aren't you happy to see us, brother?
Why not join us, my child? We can be a family again.
Enough! Reveal yourself, demon!
As you wish. cannot fathom how little stands between you and the unmaking of all you.
No.
Rise and defend our common future! Crush them if you can. They will only rise again.
Not happening. I can't do that. Can't do that.
This egg is bound to realms far more dangerous than your own. Who will stand to protect Wolcen from those dangers, if not I? If you could only accept the gift I bring.
Back on my feet. Not right now. Not right now. It's not possible. Can't do that.
Fighting for family. But what will remain of those filial bonds when all live? The prime it seems my soldiers cannot get the best of me.
Don't expect a reoccurrence of our last fight. The Blind Prince is with us now. I'll show you the power he brings.
No.
I never...
What's the...
I never...
I've come to...
Manoth. Valeria, kick that bastard out. That's not. Not happening. It's not possible.
You fear change, just like Anathea and her ilk. You refuse to see the end through the means. I was humanity's greatest ally. I would have shared power untold. I will confess to being impressed. At every turn you've been unyielding. But no longer.
Not happening. It's not possible.
I see it now. You could never find your place in the world I am to build.
Glad we finally agree. I can't do that. Not right now. I can't do that.
Your defiance won't go unpunished.
There's no giving up on family.
The helium, now!
Miserable mortals!
Curse me. Hate me. Anything you want. But please don't shut me out completely.
Are you sure you want to hear what I have to say?
I am. Anything so I might answer for myself.
I don't want you to answer for yourself. I want you gone. Do you hear me? I never want our paths to cross again.
You said it yourself. No giving up on family. Is that not true anymore?
Stop. You can't claim those words. Not after turning Edric against us. Not after ordering me to abandon Valeria.
And not after cleaving off my arm. Ahriman was there from the beginning, wasn't he? Even the day you adopted us. He might have more of a claim to fatherhood than you have.
Oh, I'm sure he would love to hear that.
He's in the abyss now. And you should consider yourself lucky we didn't send you after him. What's that?
I recognize that reaction. Just like, oh no. No! Don't turn back now. Not after everything we've done. Fieri is leaving any second now. I should make sure everyone's there to see her off. Glad I could catch you before you left. How was the Tempest 2?
Ready for launch, though not as ready as I'd hoped. I fear there's little to be done about it. If we wait any longer, the currents will be unnavigable.
What do you hope to find across the ocean?
With any luck, we find the original Tempest. I saw it as a boy, champion. It really was the peak of our navy. We would be returning an unfathomable treasure to its home. And if a miracle intervenes, who knows? Perhaps we'll reach uncharted land of our own. After all, the Tempest was an exploration vessel.
I wish you good fortune then. Stormfall will be waiting for your return.
Don't flatter me. With all you've done for this city, the people will be happy if your regency lasts a lifetime. But the Council won't make things easy for you. Take good care of Stormfall. And don't make the same mistakes I did.
It's just for an afternoon. You be good to the region, alright?
Aye, customer. Welcome to my humble stand.
Now this is a rare sight. You without Aelwa trailing behind your boots.
I had to leave her back at the palace. Ealdor needed my attention today. It's been a while since anyone borrowed him. Not since I lent him to the whelps, I'd wager.
Lent him to the whelps?
That's what we call the junior initiates. Order of Ashara always was a cruel place.
I assume you won't be taking Aelwa back there.
If I don't, the Order will crumble. No matriarch, no new dragons, no nothing. But, well, maybe that's for the best.
Ashara saw potential in them once, even if they squandered it over time. Maybe you could start something new. Wipe the slate clean and begin again with Aelwa.
Can't say I haven't thought about it. Of a new order, where no one was guaranteed status by way of nobility. One where our equipment wasn't funded by slavers. Where our drakes were more than beasts of burden.
Then why not do it? You have a matriarch, you have the support of one of the 7 jewels of the Concordat, and you know the dangers that await Aelwa better than anyone.
Knowing that I can rely on you, maybe I will. Thank you.
Regent, I am sorry to bother you, Regent. I know you must be busy with your sister's departure.
Why so nervous? With that tone, I'd expect Ahriman to be knocking at our door again.
Far from that. It's about your father. The innkeeper passed a letter to the guard. The Grand Inquisitor paid his stay and left early this morning.
Couldn't say goodbye face to face.
He gave no indication as to his destination. He only asks that you do not follow him, my lord. Should I send out a search party?
I think we'll need more subtle means than that. Hold off on any search party for now. I'll give it some thought and come back to you.
Very well, my lord. Let me know if you change your mind. Meanwhile, I'll ensure the coast is clear for your sister's departure.
Eos, please stay put a moment and catch your breath.
I've done enough resting. The world won't wait for me to be well.
How are your wounds treating you, Genez?
My wounds are all people seem to ask about. It appears I'm the only one who remembers that we've lost half our holdings, and a generation's worth of soldiers.
Which crisis is calling for your heroic intervention this time?
Laugh if you will, but Valeria was the reason for my presence. We will need hands to rebuild the Brotherhood. New recruits, too. And I'd much rather see her in our community than wandering aimlessly.
And let me guess, a hard no?
Intercede with her, Ascended. She is choosing solitude when the darkness hounds her most. If not the Brotherhood, convince her to stay in Stormfall. For her own good.
I will do my best. I'd also rather she were surrounded with friends. But as things are, I can't blame her for wanting to put some distance between herself and the past.
I understand that. But Try all the same. If anyone can sway her, it's you.
How's your arm?
Doesn't hurt anymore. But every single morning I wake up and stretch and realize it's gone all over again. Anyway, I went looking for Hemlock this morning. He's gone, isn't he?
Always one to skip the mushy moments.
When I told him to leave, I didn't really expect him to do it. He's never much cared for what I wanted. Maybe this is his way of apologizing.
If it was, would that change anything?
No. I don't think anything can.
And what about staying in Stormfall? Does him being gone change that?
Don't start. This has been the plan for weeks now.
I don't understand. If not him, then is it because of me?
Of course it's not because of you.
Then enlighten me. Because from my perspective, you're leaving everyone you know without a plan, goal, or destination in mind. How am I supposed to take that?
Never knew you to be so sensitive.
I'm not. Just tell me, why are you leaving?
Because I'm a coward. Look at this place. How can I help rebuild a city that I slaughtered in the first place? How can I endure them looking at me, knowing what they blame me for? Knowing that they're right to blame me?
You know that's not true. You hold none of the responsibility for what Araman did.
Don't I? We both let Hemlock back in. We trusted him even with all the signs telling us not to.
That wasn't on you. I dragged you into that. I ignored your feelings. It was my fault.
That doesn't matter. Because in the end, I believed him. And I'm the face of a massacre because of it. No, brother. I'm sorry, but there's nothing you can say that will convince me to stay.
All right. That's okay. So, if you're set on it, can I see you off at least?
Yes. Of course you can.
There we go. You're all set.
Finally.
Just remember, you take care of him, and he'll...
Take care of me, I know. He'll be safe under my watch. Lagging behind already? Not going to be much of a race.
Nobody mentioned a race to me.
I'm mentioning it now. You might want to stand aside.
Okay. Good luck!
Still worried about me?
Always. You could still find your place here, you know.
Good luck, brother. I'll miss you.